Good afternoon. Welcome to a place that's very precious to me and to Randy and to Will and Chrissy and Amy and a whole number of friends who've had an opportunity to gather with us here at Mizpah. It's been a beautiful day. Started out a little bit cool and still has a bit of chill in the air, but beautiful sun and a lot of things done. This is a very, very special place to us for a lot of reasons. First of all, it's a place that has been a place of healing for us. Following Sarah's death in June of 1986, we knew that we would need to, at some point in time, find a place that Will and Randy and I could go and just be the three of us, and along with Cindy, his basset hound, Will's basset hound. And just by the grace of the senior minister Randy had been working with, who retired the year that Sarah died, he and his spouse had this cabin and were very willing for us to be able to buy it, and so that we would have that kind of place. All along the way, it has been a place of healing, a place where we could come and rest, work, doing things that we don't normally do in a ministry position, cutting trees down, pulling up weeds, sitting around a fire in the fire ring at night, and just enjoying the beauty and peace of this place. It's a place we like to share and have many times brought friends from the congregations we've served, but also Sunday school classes and older adult groups and just many different kinds of groups to come and enjoy the peace, which is so important, especially in times like this, when we find ourselves afraid, perhaps, and wondering just when will things become normal again. Well, we don't know that, but we can trust in God's presence, and the creative energies of God are at work and bringing wholeness to the world. As spring breaks forth, we celebrate that. It's such a joy to be with you when we can gather together in the sanctuary, but it's also a joy to be with you as we spend time apart and name you in our hearts and in our prayers. We thank you for the way in which you love us, and we want you to know that we love you, and we thank you for who you are and the ministry that you're about in Fletcher.
The picture that you just saw was one that I took today. It's of a wake robin, which is one of the several species of trillium wildflowers in the mountains. And it is one of the early spring wildflowers like bloodroot and trout lily and mayapple. And one of the amazing things about them is I've never seen them frozen or hurt by a frost or a freeze. They seem to be very delicate, which they are, but they're also very resilient. And as Kathie reminded me, the wake robin, in the evening, it drops its bloom and makes it through the night. And when the morning sun and the heating air comes to it, it raises its blossom again. And I know that all of us are struggling at this time, and some of us are in very difficult places. But I want to remind you that God's love and grace gives us the resilience to make it through this time. And the church staff is already working on plans for us to spend some time being able to talk and to listen and to reflect on what this means once we can get back together, hopefully this summer, and to be able to know that even though we're delicate at places and it hurts and it's hard, we're very resilient and strong because of God's love. So we wanted to share this special place with you and to know that we're being refreshed here as we're doing some of our favorite